it's my pleasure to have this engagement with the county and the sub-county health management teams and health workers, including doctors, clinicians, nurses, and other health cadres. Indeed, it's important to have an understanding on needs and aspirations of our valued county professionals, so as to help address them for the sake of motivation and better service delivery in the health sector. But first, I wish to remind all of us that we are all have a responsibility to serve the people of Kisii in delivery of better health service. Ladies and gentlemen, my administration is keen on solving health workers' welfare as follows: promotions and resignations. And I saw this gentleman who spoke last, my good friend from the lab. You are going to, I'm sure, among the letters which are around, your letter must be there. You know, you have been faithful to the cause, and I'm happy to see you today. As I promised, at the time, many of you have said here at the time of the campaign, I have now to make it happen. The Public Service Board has since conducted a thorough analysis based on objective criteria, including education, years of service, and past promotions, to prioritize deserving staff while addressing any backlog. And I want to say, promotions is not only for health workers. I have 6,000 workers in the county, and all of them, they are due to be taken through the same process. Some of them, they have stagnated. Some of them, actually, they have left the service without promotion. And most of them who try to be promoted, they are those ones who are promoted over time, accelerated a promotion. But some of the people, they languished because they did not have money, they did not have anybody in the service to compromise. But I'm happy that the current service board has done its bit in making sure, and I hope nobody has gone to them with 10 bob or 20 bob or 1,000 or 100,000 for him or her to be promoted. If there is any in the service, let me know. They will go home. Because what of those ones who don't have money? What of those ones who don't have anybody in the service to look for? Therefore, I want to thank my deputy, because I gave him this responsibility when he came in the office as the chairman of the board then, and subsequently as the deputy governor, and he has done it, and I'm happy. Bonadij, you did it very well, and you engaged unions, and I can see the results today. Allow me to continue. In this regard, and it's important to emphasize, over 965 staff in the health department are set to get their due promotions in the first phase. This includes 510 nurses, 108 clinicians, 108 doctors, and a number of those ones in other cadres. I want to announce today that nurses, 510. I'm told the last promotion was done 2018, 2019. Wale mko hapa mtahakikisha kwamba raundi hii lazima tutahakikisha kwamba watu wako na roho ya kufanya kazi, kwa sababu we must appreciate you for your hard work. I know there are those ones who are doubting Thomases, who are thinking that there is no promotion. Wangepata nafasi ya kwenda kufanya kazi kwa clinic huku nje. Hakuna. Ile mungwana alikuwa anasema eti there is a tonight what? Notice. You better do what? Call it off. Because again, you yourself, you are my good friend. You remember, you were advised with the last regime after you went on strike, that you come back, only write a letter and get back to work. You hardened. After you hardened, the consequences is that the 3 years, which is allowed in the law for anybody to be outside, elapsed. You are not an employee of the county. There is no remedy about it. If I do it, I'll either go home. It's between me and you. You go home or I go home. My brother, in the new arrangement, I'll definitely look on how to help the 40-something, the union officials who were dismissed and who are not employees of the county government of Kisii. You were advised accordingly. I have tried to engage you. You have refused. You have been engaged by my deputy. You have refused. We have no remedy. The best thing you would have done, you know, where we can be able to get an answer is through the court. Otherwise, if I do any shortcut, because you are my friends, I'll be in hot soup. I'm a good, abiding citizen of the law of Kenya. Kwa hivyo, for the doctors, for the nurses, I want to say this. This is a good number. And today or tonight, I'm told, when a deputy governor, you told me that there is an advert which is going out for the internal competitive process, which people they must do it, isn't it? Job group, yeah, job group Q and above, atufanye promotion ya hii ya kawaida. Hii ni competitive, I'm told, Q and above. Kwa hivyo ninyi advert inatoka leo, of course is internal, hii sio mambo ingine. And I know all of you, for those ones in job group Q and above, you are capable, you will make it, because that's the law again. Allow me to continue. The remaining lot is healthy department will be sorted, just like other county staff in other departments. You people, I was asking Otujo, you know Otujo? Otujo is the, what are you, Otujo? The chief of staff. He was the unionist. I'm asking, at any given time, did you have a discussion with your former governor, seated, discussing on issues of health? Ameniambia hakuna. Nataka niseme hivi, mimi nikiona watu namna hii nafurahia tu kiroho safi. Hata wale ambao wanasikia mbaya, nasikia vizuri tu kwa sababu wananiongelesha. Kwa hivyo, I want to assure you, I came in when there was no discussion. I came in, found we had 261 drivers against 62 vehicles. Whereas we did not have enough nurses, enough clinicians, enough doctors. It's now I've asked, actually the DG again is leading that matter, that all those drivers and other staff who are idle, I'm told there are staffs here who are actually makangas hapa. Wanakuja asubuhi, wanasign, wanakwenda kufanya nini? Kuendesha magari hapa. There are staffs, clerks, secretaries. My office had 12 secretaries. Saizi niko sijui na mmoja ama wawili. Nimesema wote wakwe designated. There are other departments. You are good people. I'll mention it later, how good you are. Salary delays and other issues. I acknowledge that there has been a challenge in timely salary payment. This is due to non-disbursement of the exchequer funds for the last 4 months, and our arrangement with the banks has been helping us pay salaries. However, you can agree with me that despite the challenges, we are up to the date on salary payment, unlike other counties with a backlog of 3 or 2 months. We have prioritized to pay salaries ahead of other obligations like payment of suppliers and contractors. To be told is that the national government has now dispersed money for September, October. But we have made sure with our arrangement with the banks, all of you, hakuna mtu hajalipwa mshahara yake ya September. Ya November mmelipa baadaye? Ngoja niulize. Ya Oktoba mmelipa? Sasa leo ni tarehe ngapi? Kwa hivyo kuna mtu wa finance hapa? Ngoja niulize. Mtu wa finance yuko hapa? I hope kwamba wako wame-apply the payment for October. And again, I want to remind you, we have not received money from the national government, as it were. But sisi kama county, we made sure tumeweka mpango, watu at least umefanya kazi mwisho wa mwezi, uko na pesa ya kufanya nini? Ya kununulia mtoto maziwa ama kulipa rent. You remember when we came into the office again? I don't want to, actually somebody said here, the former government, the present, the future, is the same office. I don't want to blame so much the past, but I want to say this. In the last regime, these people, they were operating without all minus 1 month in the budget because there was no money. We came in, we have made sure June is paid, 420 million. We went ahead, we got some 250 million within again. That's close to 700 million. Which money was not there to give out for bursaries? How I wish these people, they would have sorted out the issues of the roads and other projects. Today we would have had enough money to do our facilities, health facilities. If you walk around, for those ones who are working here, if you go to our level 2, level 3, they are down. Ni hospitali ambazo ziko mbovu. But this round up, I've asked the MCAs, ndugu zangu, dada zangu, we will give priorities in health matters. Therefore, in the supplementary which is coming, I'm setting out a good amount of money in renovating all our facilities. Last week, we signed an MOU with the national government. We are going to have equipment in replacement in all our facilities, level 4s and 5. This facility is supposed to be a referral hospital, but it's not. It's taking care of every person and walk in. All level 4s, again, I want to assure you, God willing, by June, tutakuwa na mashine za kutosha, tutakuwa nimeandika madaktari, nitakuwa nimeandika nurses, clinicians, all other health workers, watusaidia kuhakikisha kwamba kazi imeenda mbele. For those ones of you who are making noise, you are here. I wish you'd have made that noise. Hapa ile ukora ilikuwa hapa ilikuwa kubwa sana bwana. Hii especially this facility level 5. Hapa kulikuwa ni a center of leadership. Hapa even now hatujamaliza, pia kuna wezi wachache hapa ndani. Kuna wezi wachache hapa, and I've been very hard on Dr. Oimeke. Kwamba nowadays we don't handle. Hao wananchi ni kuuliza hapa kama wanalipa cash. Isipokuwa kwamba kuna watu hapa wanashirikiana na wale security team iko hapa, wale askari tumeandika hapa wanatoa wagonjwa ndani. It will come to them into oblivion, especially on issues dealing with KTRH. The other day I was here with and I want to say that I don't know where I am in the support of either Trump or Harris. You know the reason for Harris to have lost? Kina mama mnajua mzuri. And you saw Trump got a bigger number from the blacks. Men, not women. All black women were supporting Trump. But they were supporting Harris. Lakini wanaume black walikuwa na support nani? Trump. Kama kuna watu racist dunia hii, ni kuna watu. Lakini kina mama, Divina, wewe ni nini? What are you? Sub-county. Where are you based? Bonchari. Wewe ni mtu mzuri. Uko na watoto wangapi? Uko na watoto wangapi? Watoto? 2 kids.
Yes.
Kwa sababu nilisikia wewe kuja. Kwa hivyo lakini kuna mahali utaenda hapo Central Bank.
Thank you.
Utabadilisha huko.
Thank you.
Eh?
Thank you so much.
Wewe ni mama mzuri, wewe ni mtu wangu mzuri, nimekuona.
Thank you.
Haya. Wakati mwingine akili ni nywele na kila mtu ana zake. Wakati wengine walikuwa wanalalamika kule, yeye she was happy on transfers, and I'm happy for Dr. Daktari uko wapi? Daktari, huyu jamaa ni mtu mzuri, and I'm happy with your attitude. Vile uko na Bwanchete. Watu wazuri. Kwa hivyo tutaongea nyuma ya tent. Nyinyi watu wazuri. On transfers, including Dr. Rwen, I'd transferred him. Not only for any good reason, because I wanted his rich experience in some facility. Daktari, don't worry. Now that I've seen you, actually Bwanchete, I've been asking, who is this Bwanchete? Kumbe ni mtu najua. So, Daktari, on transfers, I want to assure you that the staff transfers are not conducted with malice intent. They are often necessary to ensure equitable distribution of resources and address services gaps across all our health facilities. As you are aware, HID policies on transfers stipulate a 3-year period for transfer of workers, but sometimes, due to urgent needs, transfer can be effected. Therefore, kuna wale wamekaa hapa, kuna mtu tunaenda kutoa hapa KTRH, analia. Siku hizi hakuna mambo mengi, and we are making sure this place becomes seamless completely on issues of handling money directly. I want to appreciate the SMHs. Hawa ngwana wako wapi? When there is a lady is there. Madaktari, Dr. Mtunga kuja hapa. Huyu Ogembo yuko wapi? Kuja daktari. Dr. Matiko kuja. There are 2 people here. There is that senior clinicians you are with in South Mugrango. Where is she?
Pamela.
Where is Pamela? Mama, kuja. Huyu anaitwa Dr. Mtunga. Huyu jamaa, Mtonga. Huyu daktari leo hii hatungekuwa na yeye. Angekuwa amefanya nini? Amefanya nini? Ameenda. Huyu Dr. Matiko and your name Pamela. These people survived kwa tundu ya nini? Ya shindano. Courtesy of another doctor. Then muniambie daktari kama huyo tucheke na yeye kwa sababu alikuwa anataka kuua madaktari 3. because of lack of information? Ama hiyo ndio mlikuwa mnataka? Therefore, I stood with these officers. Now we are not going to touch those anesthetic machines. Actually, we have arranged all level 4s will have their own anesthetic machines and anesthetians, all of them. We will be able to refer them back to those places to sort out those problems. Na nashukuru, ninyi mmekuwa watu wangwana. Daktari, baada ya mimi kutoa wewe Keumbu, umeenda Iranda. This gentleman, wakati mwingine ni mzuri kufanya shake up. Ameenda ameimprove Iranda. Keumbu ilikuwa chini, yule nilileta hapo, amepeleka Keumbu wapi? Where's Dr. Monda? Yes, Dr. Monda, wakati mwingine nyinyi bwana. Yeah, Dr. Monda. Congratulations. Na hiyo maneno mengine tutaongea. Yeah, Dr. Monda took over from Daktari here. He has improved that facility. Where he went to, this gentleman ameipeleka mbele. Wakati mwingine changes they are necessary. Kwa hivyo nashukuru madaktari. Lakini huyu, where is Dr. This other gentleman? Huyu alikuwa Ogembo. Samora. Okay. Kwa simama nyinyi wengine endeni. Huyu muungwana ndiye alichukua kutoka Dr. Who? Samora. Samora, in revenue collection, it was doing around 700,000. Actually, mwisho aliniambia governor, niache kwanza nikae, ni tengeneze hospitali. Therefore, he moved from 700 to around 1 million. He stuck there. But I made changes in that facility of Ogembo. This gentleman moved their collections from 1 million to how much now? To 6.5 million. Daktari, endelea kwa sababu endelea kazi nzuri. I'm so happy. Na hiyo facility tunajenga, put 300 million in it, najenga. Wakati mwingine unasikia mbaya, wewe utaki kukua, utaki hata ku appreciate. Say you appreciate this guy. Daktari, thank you. Kwa hivyo niko na many options. Asante sana. You know, we must appreciate these people. Asante. This gentleman, after I removed Dr. Samora has gone for studies. Huyu ameingia, ametoa hiyo pesa hapo chini. Hii nyingine ilikuwa inaenda wapi? Ilikuwa inaenda wapi? Dr. Marita Kamia. I've been hard on this gentleman. And daktari, I'm happy. Huyu mtu anapigwa vita kubwa. When we came here, when I changed, the other doctor who was in charge. And we want to say, wakati mwingine ni mzuri, wakati umebadilisha mtu usimweke hapo, akae hapo, ataharibu. Nasikia anakoroga. Lakini this gentleman moved the collections of this facility from 47 million. What do we do last quarter? 235 million. What else could we do? Tupige makofi eti huyo ni ndugu yangu eti hapana. Is for the service of our people. Today, most of the doctors here, actually kuna watu hapa wanasema tafadhali governor, kama there is transfer usinitoe KTRH kwa sababu kuna kitu tunaita locum. Daktari, congratulations. Endelea, I'll give you the support. Wewe weka pamba kwa masikio. Tufanye kazi. Tusaidie watu wetu. When they came in, Dr. Matiko, wakati mwingine kuja kidogo. Najua wakati mwingine ni kitu mzuri. Hawa wangwana ni watu wazuri. Watoto walikuwa wanakufa hapa kuzaliwa. 50% of newborns. Ni ukweli daktari? And that's record iko hapo. 50% walikuwa wanakufa hapa. Siku hizi wale ambao Yule ambaye alikuwa pia anaua ndiye ataweza kuwa anapiga kelele. Hamjabadilisha yeye. Kwa sababu anashindwa vipi? Una watu unajua, I wonder, but I'm happy, daktari, for the good work. We used to lose 25 to 27, and there's record. There is a record of a day we did not lose a patient in this facility since we came in. What else can we give to humanity? I want to thank those officers who are determined kwamba they have given good services to our people. I'll always stand with you. Daktari, fanya kazi, nitasimama na nyinyi. Dr. Matiko, unajua kwanza mtu angekuwa CEO wa KTRH ni huyu. Huyu akawa na wasiwasi, uoga. Hata nikapea yeye akaakti kidogo. Lakini hakujua vile, lakini I'm happy now that is the boss. Ni yeye mkubwa, is the director. Dr. Marita, endelea na kazi nzuri. Tutibu watu wetu na madaktari na nurses, clinicians. You guys, you're doing a very good job. Na wasiwasi. These are doctors. Promotions. Wacha niangalie. Unajua I've not seen even one. Kana mnipe makaratasi ambayo hayana. Okay. Ya, hawa ni madaktari. Ziko nyingi. Hao ni madaktari, clinicians wako hapa. Clinicians mko wapi? Wale ile timu yake iko wapi? Bwanchete. Timu yako iko hapa. Kwa hiyo barua ziko, wasiwe na wasiwasi. Where are they supposed to be picking them from?
From the respective departments.
HR office. The chief officer. Nursing officers. Nutrition and what? Dietetics. Huyo lazima she's due. Radiographers. Mko hapa? Medical lab. Nani? Malaria. Yako iko hapa. Sio yako peke yako, ya watu wako. I hope kwamba huko hapo. Public health. Record officers. Hata record officer mlikuwa mna. No. Kwanza hao usipowapea promotion ndio wanapiga kelele sana, madaktari hawajui kupiga kelele. I want to appreciate the board for good work, and DG, thank you for making sure that this one has come to pass.